Dalton, just one of over a dozen communities electing new leaders around the Chicagoland area tonight.
Let's bring in political reporter Chris Tye. He's live in the election sphere with the other numbers just coming in. Chris?
Hi, Joe and Erica. Let's start out in Aurora, the second largest city in Illinois, where 5 people were running to be mayor. The top 2 vote getters will move on to an April 1st next round, and those 2 people are Richard Irvin, the sitting mayor of Aurora, moves on, as does John Laesch. He is a former school board member out in Aurora and a Navy veteran. These 2 have squared off before. They have had some political back and forth, heated at times over the years, so we'll be watching that closely. A little closer to the city of Chicago, look what's happening in Cicero. The dynasty of Larry Dominick continues. He will now be serving his 6th term, 25 years by the end of this term that he just secured tonight. Esteban Rodriguez had campaigned on flooding issues in the city of Cicero, as well as issues regarding immigration and customs enforcement, protecting migrants. That's the situation in Cicero. Larry Dominick continues. Let's move to Berwyn. Robert Lavero, also a dynasty in the making here. He'll have served 20 years at the end of this next term. It was critical that he got above 50% to avoid a runoff. Rafael Avila and Alicia Maria Ruiz, not enough firepower to unseat Lavero. Let's talk about the apathy in the voting blocks today. In Cook County, 20% of folks came out to vote. That means 8 out of 10 stayed home. The highest turnout was where Jermont just reported from in Dalton, 27%. The lowest in neighboring Riverdale, 13%. If you're at home saying, I didn't even know today was election day, Chicago had no voting on the ballots here. Joe and Erica, back to you.
All right, Chris, thank you for taking us through that. And stay with us for primary result coverage. You can see the latest numbers on CBSChicago.com. Our morning team will bring you our updates starting at 5 a.m. And we're always streaming on CBS News Chicago.